turns the world around, the music and legacy of Harry Belafonte at Aaron Davis Hall at the City College Center for the Arts in Manhattan. Fundraiser for Jamaica Reggae Girlz goalkeeper Nicole McLure at the Kimberly Hotel as she prepares for the FIFA Women's World Cup.
At times, but I'm incredibly humbled to be part of this historic achievement.
Short rib shrimp pasta with celebrity chef Patrick Simpson on this week's Inna the Kitchen.
This week, we're the Inna the Kitchen. I'm going to be changing the game this week.
Celebrating the Festival of Colors as the 31st annual Phagwa Parade in Queens.
Happy Holi! Ranga Barase!
Welsh and Unga Barunga, the drum and bass team known as Notice Heavyweight Rockers, are our featured artists on this week's Artist Spotlight. You're watching Come Chat With Me, a Caribbean lifestyle magazine, and I'm your host, Ziggy Bless. The musical catalogue of renowned activist and calypso legend Harry Belafonte was celebrated with a concert on his 92nd birthday at Aaron Davis Hall. Every year at the Turns the World Around, the music and legacy of Harry Belafonte show, members of the Belafonte Alumni Group, a collective of performers that toured with the entertainer in his A-Day, performed an entire concert dedicated to his songs.
Our show is called Turn the World Around, the music and legacy of Harry Belafonte. And as Brandon said, our intention is for the show to carry around the world. We're carrying his legacy forward, we're carrying his music forward, because we consider ourselves to be, and we know that we are his musical children. So we're the ones to carry forward this information. What's exciting for us is that we get to relive our time on stage with him in the performances on stage. Though he is not performing on the stage, we feel his essence because his music is there. The arrangements that Richard Cummings Jr. has created are part of the show, and they just bring us back to that wonderful place.
In December, it's nice to remember without a hurt, the heart is hollow.
We get to do some wonderful calypso and some soca, and we represent the Caribbean community in that way, as Harry did.
We loved working with Harry so much. It gives us the opportunity to revisit those feelings. Like sometimes when an introduction is being played and we're getting ready to sing, I get so excited because in my body, it feels just like it was, 10, 15, 20 years ago when we were on the stage and the introduction began and the audience is packed with people. No matter where we were, we could be on the French Riviera, we could be in Zimbabwe, we could be in a small town that you've never heard of, somewhere in Canada, we could be with farmers in Idaho, and it didn't matter. Harry was received, the music was received.
All of us on the stage have worked with Harry at some point in time. So right now we have maybe 13, 14 people on stage. And sometimes Harry's ensemble is even larger than that. But what we're doing is creating as much as we can that feeling, the look, the style, and of course the music is a wide variety.
There was no one that didn't want to be around Harry, that didn't know him. It was just an amazing decade of grace and artistry and greatness with humility and conviction and honesty. And that's what I learned from him.
Jamaica's Reggae Girlz are set to make their historic debut at the Summer Global Showpiece, FIFA Women's World Cup in France. The Reggae Girlz team created history when they qualified for the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup to be held in France in June. A fundraising cocktail reception was held at the Kimberly Hotel in support of Reggae Girlz, goalkeeper Nicole McLure, as she continues her preparation leading up to the FIFA Women's World Cup. The event was made possible by sponsors the Kimberly Hotel, Bennett BVPL, Dream Castle Villa, the Marsh Couture, and Johnny Cheesecakes.
My name is Lyndon Taylor, the publicist for Nicole McLure, Jamaica's goalkeeper, one of the goalkeepers, but she was responsible for saving 2 penalty kicks, as you know, to ensure Jamaica's qualification last October for the World Cup. So certainly a historic occasion for Jamaica and for the Caribbean, you know, being the first team to qualify for the World Cup. So we're really excited about the opportunity for Jamaica and the Caribbean to represent the black, green and gold this summer in France.
I am here to support Nicole McLure and the Reggae Girlz and Jamaican soccer in general, because I think it's so important that we make an impact in this world, that Nicole, as a young Jamaican, and also the Jamaican team and all the Jamaican girls, I want to support them and make sure that they do everything in this world that they need to do, and I'm so passionate about that.
It's an intimate evening, and you'll have a chance to meet Nicole and chat with Nicole, and she'll share a few words about her preparation as she gears up for the big dance this summer.
It's not an easy road. It never has been. From financial woes to a 6-year hiatus, to say we have struggled would be an understatement. Our history-making World Cup qualification on October 17th has lifted our country in more ways than none. We have inspired an entire generation of young footballers throughout the Caribbean, as we have become the first country from the Caribbean in history, to participate in this year's World Cup. As my teammates and I continue our preparations for the big dance in June, we will carry with us your undying love and support every step of the way. It's an honor. To be honest, sometimes it's overwhelming at times, but I'm incredibly humbled to be part of this historic achievement. I was on the bench for the majority of the game, so it was kind of difficult to stay engaged, but I am a professional, so I've been there before. When Panama equalized, I took off my jacket and I was told to warm up. And then as soon as the coach was ready, I was ready to go in. And then after the first save, I said, okay, save the next one and we win. And so said, so done. It was a euphoric feeling. At first, I didn't realize what was going on until days later, sometimes probably even weeks. But it's, like I said before, it's an honor and I'm just extremely excited. I just recently signed with Scion Swifts in Northern Ireland. This is my first season with them. I've played professionally since 2012 in Sweden, Switzerland, Iceland, Norway, Croatia, France, and Israel. And this will be my first time going to Ireland, and I'm super excited and ready to go. I'm based in New York. I was born here. Both of my parents are Jamaican, so that's how I get the citizenship. Yeah, I'm a proud Jamaican, born in Jamaica, Queens, actually, kind of a coincidence there. But yeah, I'm Jamaican at heart, but birth certificate says I'm American. We're in a tough group, but we're very, very competitive and very, very ready to take this on. I'm very excited to play against Brazil because, I mean, as a Jamaican, we all idolize Brazilian football, so it's kind of cool to play against them on the world stage. So June 9th can't come soon enough.
All right, guys, this week, we're in the kitchen. I'm gonna be changing the game this week. I'm doing a pasta dish. Pasta is gonna be real simple, real easy, and real fast. This way you can use up a lot of stuff that you have at home left over in the fridge. From yesterday, I'm doing a short ribs and shrimp pasta, and it's gonna be off the chain. So I'm gonna have some nice white wine going to it, some nice Gruyere cheese gonna be grated on the top. So you wanna keep it locked, don't go nowhere. As a matter of fact, go get yourself a nice cold glass red stripe beer. I'll catch you right back in the kitchen. We're gonna cook something today. In the kitchen. My pot is already hot, so I'm gonna start putting in my ingredients little by little. All right, I'm going with my scallion, my pepper. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit more so I can get some nice cooking going on here. All right, beautiful. I'm gonna go with a little bit of my veg. All right, I'm gonna go with my spinach. Then I'm gonna go with my short ribs. My short ribs, if you have at home any leftover meat, you can use your short ribs. Even if you have steak, you can use your steak. Beautiful, looking real good. I'm gonna go now with a little bit of my season, my Old season, a little bit of black pepper, my pepper flakes, and garlic powder. I'm gonna drop 2 pieces of butter in, and the butter is gonna help me get all my flavor. It's gonna increase my flavor. Beautiful, looking real good. That's what I want to see. I want to see that nice, pretty contrast look going on. Beautiful. All right, guys, looking real good, and that's what I want to see. All right, guys, you see how that looks? Very pretty, very easy, and very simple. You guys can do that at home. You have some leftover, you can use it to make a pasta, some nice cheese, nice cold red stripe beer or a glass of wine, and you're good to go. Where you there? In the kitchen. Stay tuned, because next week, I'm gonna turn it up next week. I'm gonna let it blaze inside the kitchen. So keep it locked. Which part you there? In the kitchen. Go on and enjoy the pasta here. Make sure when you do yours, post it, tag me in it. I'll catch you around, all right? In the kitchen.
Phagwa is the celebration of Holi, a Hindu festival. Indo-Caribbeans, immigrants from Guyana and Trinidad brought the celebration to Queens, starting the parade in 1988. The Guyanese community in Queens celebrated the start of spring with the Richmond Hill's annual Phagwa Parade. The 31st annual Phagwa Parade was dedicated to the late Pandit Ramlal, a scholar, author, teacher, and founder of the colorful festival. Since the 1970s, many Guyanese have immigrated to the United States, especially to Richmond Hill and Jamaica in Queens, and brought the Phagwa tradition to their new home. Several thousand people came from all over the tri-state area, and many marched with their Hindu temple business or social society, wearing saris, playing tassa drums, and chanting, walking, or riding floats as the music blared from speakers. Phagwa, aka Holi, is an ancient Hindu celebration of regeneration that honors fertility, love, and the triumph of good over evil. The rite is a time when friends, families, and communities get together and enjoy themselves, regardless of social status, class, or ethnicity. It's also known as the Festival of Colors, and tradition dictates that revelers playfully toss rainbow-hued powder.
Happy Holi to my brothers and sisters of all nations, of all destinations, all over the world. Happy Holi!
This is our 31st year doing this. It's almost as old as I am, and it's incredible because when we think about what impact Guyanese and Hindus have had in New York City, this is what we see, and I'm really excited to be here yet again. We have a little bit of rain, but that has not stopped people from coming out.
It's good over evil. Today, when you celebrate the Holy with colors and offer the Spring Festival.
My name is Kavita Ramkisoon, all the way from Trinidad, and I am here to grace the stage at Smokies Park out here in Queens for Phagwa 2019. It's amazing. I didn't even know that there's going to be so much people in this kind of weather, man.
Happy Holi, everyone. My name is Sundari, the Indian goddess, representing the Caribbean Equality Project and also representing the LGBT community here at the Phagwa Parade. This is the 31st Phagwa Parade here in Richmond Hill, Queens. I am so honored and privileged to be here representing the Caribbean Equality Project and our LGBT community.
Jersey. We did a Garba dance today for the Phagwa Parade, and it depicts happiness and unity, and that's what we should have in our world today.
It's a song of us playing with Holi and just playing with powder and having fun with each other. It's the best way for us to express our love of dance.
Yeah, you don't know, you're watching Street Buzz New York. And you don't know Ziggy Bless. And you see today, we're going to talk to the Jamaicans them. See, we're living in New York. See, and we're going to find out which parish them think is the best parish in Jamaica. See?
St. Anne, of course.
Why is it St. Anne though?
That's the Garden Parish.
So what's so special about the Garden Parish?
Well, we got everything, and most famous people like Bob Marley come from Jamaica.
Coverage, where we have the best coffee in the world. Come up there, come drink some Blue Mountain coffee. On the way to Blue Mountain Peak, pass through my district, say hi to the Wisdom family. That's where I'm from.
Best place in Jamaica is St. Thomas, Port Morant.
That's true you're born there, that's where the best, right?
No, man, my boss, we know we are the best.
Why? Tell me a little bit about it.
Because we have the bath fountain, we produce cane, we produce banana and all of those things. So that's why we know we are the best.
St. Thomas is always tops for me.
Okay,
right?
St. Thomas.
Yes.
St. Thomas, what you think you can remember about St. Thomas? What you remember about St. Thomas?
I remember in the olden days when sugar and banana used to run and they used to go by the wharf and export, things like those, but that was years and years ago. Nothing like that anymore.
Negril Ochirais, let me read it.
What do you think so?
The type of settings and the environment, Yeah, tourists here and stuff like that.
St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth?
Yes.
Why St.
That's where my mother from.
So your mother is the best,
very
right?
nice and cool down there. I love it down there.
Why?
Because we are responsible for most tourists that comes there, and we have the beaches and all of that beautiful stuff.
All right, so you have the beach and the tourists.
Right.
All right.
Here's the place. St. Catherine,
Why? Why St. Catherine?
because I said so.
That is not enough. Can you say so? Why you said so?
Which one is the best one? You asking me. I'm asking you. I don't know. You tell me.
Well, me personally would say Kingston, you know?
Why?
Because Kingston have all of the hot spot them. Kingston have the hype about the dance. Kingston about the artists, about everything. No, that's why I'm ask you which one is the best for you?
To be honest, right now, what's going on now, I would say St. Anne and St. Elizabeth.
All right, then, no problem. St. Anne and St. Elizabeth, right as our street buzz. Keep it locked. Yeah, man, you don't know. Come chat to me. We're in the house. Milk River style tonight. You don't know. Notice. Trust me. The man them there. The man them do them thing. Enough respect. And thanks for taking the time out to come chat to me. See? Introduce yourself officially, my brother.
Yeah, I'm Unga Barunga, the lead singer and drummer for Notice Everywhere Rockers.
All right, brother.
Yeah, man. Welsh bass player, vocals. Notice Everywhere Rockers.
A real thing, man. The man said, no bad days. Every day a good day. Inspiration behind the one, brother.
So let's say, yo, after a while realize complaining and frustrating myself about what things in life now solve the problem. So I say, yo, nothing wrong with the days them. God make every day good and perfect. So with us I say, yo, make you look on the brighter side of life and just live up and just keep in the positive. So we say no bad days.
A real thing, man. I love that man. How the linkage farm, my brother? How the whole Notice thing happen? How it go?
But the link here come from college, you know, like we start school together, Edna Manley, so that's where we link up, Edna Manley.
For the 2019, how the thing look, what go on?
Yeah, man, a bigger and better things, you know, cause more singles, more videos, you don't know. Promoting our new single, We Are The Builders now. We shot the video just last week, so we're looking forward to putting it out to the public eye by now and the end of this month, so brighter and better things in 2019, yeah.
Thanks for watching Come Chat With Me. See you next week.
Jamaica is a nice place to live. We have everything, the sunshine, the rivers, and the good Ray and Nephew rum.
Simply Kills.
Come chat with me.